Hey John, my name is Kelsey. I'm here at Handy Toyota in Saint Albans. Today I'm going to go over the 2014.5 Toyota Camry SE. This one here is a V6. So I'm just going to do a quick run through of the outside, then we'll hop on the inside and I'll go over some of the features in there for you. Okay John, so up in the front of the 14.5 Camry here, you do have your LED headlights with your halogen high beams, sport mesh grille in the middle. Down below is going to be your fog light with the chrome accent on the outside. Moving to the side, you do have your 18-inch alloy rims. Up above, dual folding mirrors, so these can go back and forward. So if you have a tight parking spot, you can fit in really easily. Up above is your sunroof. I'll show you that on the inside as well. Down below is your smart key system. Well, actually, here's your smart key system. You can use it with your door handle. As you can see, there is no actual key on this, so there is an emergency one, but you can keep this key fob right in a pocket. So I'm going to toss that in my pocket. I can lock here and unlock the doors by just putting my hand behind it or touching the handle. As we move to the back, I'm going to open your trunk here. You do have your backup camera here and a huge trunk space. Underneath the mat is obviously your spare tire and your tools, and up here are your pull tabs for your back seat. So if you have cargo, you can just pull one of these tabs and slide stuff in and your seat will fold back for you. And the seats are coated in the back with a hard plastic, so it will not tear your seats up as well. Okay John, so as I mentioned on the outside, you can use just your hand with the handle to lock and unlock. I'm going to pop this key right in a cup holder, put my foot on the brake, and hit this button here. So that will start the Camry up for you. Let's wait for that tone to go away. Okay, so on the door over here, you're going to have all your auto windows. The driver's side will be power up and down. Your door locks, window locks, and your electronic mirror controls. Over to the side here, you do have a blind spot monitor. So if you are on the highway, for instance, and you go to turn into the left or right lane, and there's a car there, it will notify you that there is a car there and to not turn. Next to that is your traction control button, so you can turn that off and spin your tires if need be. Below that is a small little storage bin. As we move to the leather-wrapped steering wheel here, on the left side is going to be all your audio controls as well as your channel search, and on the right is your Bluetooth as well as your voice activation. Behind that is your lights, your wipers, and your paddle shift for your sport mode. You can downshift and upshift here, so that gives you a little bit of a different driving experience. Moving to the center, you do have a 7-inch touchscreen display. This holds all your audio. You get your AM, your FM, your Bluetooth, your XM. Also you get iHeartRadio and some Pandora as well. The ones that aren't lit up is because they don't have a source put into them, but you do have the CD, USB, and auxiliary port as well. Other apps include navigation, that is full screen and color, so that's really nice to have, and just some other ones as well. And once you pair a phone up, you have access to all these too. Below that is a home button, so it's kind of like the main screen on your cell phone. You can set it however you'd like. You can have 2 or 3 as it shows here. It shows your radio, your phone, and your map, and you can click on any one of these to expand them, just like that. Below that is your heating controls. So this is pretty simple. You do have your fan speed, your direction here, and your temperature. Moving further down, there's a small storage space here with a USB and auxiliary port, and a 12-volt charger above that. You can close this back down. Here are your heated seat controls, your passenger and your driver. As I mentioned, the sport shift in the steering wheel, you do see this S mode, so if I go down to drive, I can kick it towards me, downshift and upshift. That's the same as the steering wheel controls, but you have just 2 different options to use. As I go into reverse, if you look back at that screen, that is where your backup camera will display. It's kind of like a fisheye lens, so it gives you plenty of visibility and a projected path as well. Back down here, you do have your cup holders. This can come out for more space. Small storage here and a passenger outlet for a phone charger, and plenty of room in the storage bin. As we go up, you can see you do have your big sunroof. This can tilt up and down and fully open and close with your sunshade here. All your controls for that are going to be here and here up above. In the middle here is your home link, so you can set this to 3 garage door openers, and you have your light controls and a sunglasses holder. And to end it, you do have a auto mirror, so there's no tab. This will detect lights coming from behind you and dim automatically, and it also gives your compass right there in the corner. All right, John, so that was a quick view of the 2014.5 Toyota Camry SE V6. If this is a little much for you technology-wise, we do have LEs, which is the base model, and plenty of other models to choose from. Just give me a call here at Handy Toyota anytime at 802-528-2114, or you can email me at kelseyw@handycars.com.